In this video, I'm going to introduce a small tool for you to set the width or specify the width of your browser window. We are learning Bootstrap. The major benefit of using this framework, HTML CSS framework, is to help us easily and quickly create an application for a wide range of devices in different screen sizes. A user interface design methodology called mobile-first design is widely used today. You first design an application for mobile devices and then adjust the layout for devices of larger screen sizes, such as tablets or desktop devices. So you start with a mobile phone. Mobile phone, of course, the screen size is much smaller, and then you can adjust the layout, and then it will fit also like bigger devices, such as desktops or tablets. As I pointed out in my PowerPoint presentation, Bootstrap has different CSS classes to enable us to change the layout for different screen widths. Yeah, let's look at this file. I already displayed it here. For example, I already have put in all the CSS classes. Yeah, let's string it down since we talk about mobile first. So let's look at, let me pick this one. Yeah, let's look at this one. Say if you have a mobile device like this width, you can tell, let me shrink this down. You can tell, the screen width here is pretty small, but you know what? Once you have this layout, you see these two sections, they stack up one on top of the other. But if you have a bigger screen size and you have more width, then you don't need to have this layout. You can have these two sections go side by side. All right, as I expand this the width here, you can tell it's already side by side. All right, so you see here, two columns will stack until the breakpoint is reached at 576. All right, so if I string it back down, that means the screen width here is measured by pixels. So it's less than 576. That means it will stack up. You see these two sections? But if I expand it all the way to, not all the way, slowly to 576, say it's not yet there, it's not yet there, it's not yet there. Now, you see, now if I reach to 576, then it will go side by side. So I'm going to introduce this tool for you to set the width. So because it's really hard to, how can you tell this is 576? All right, so, and I already have a tool here. And let me open it up. Yeah, this tool. Okay, so I just installed it. Okay, so let me string it down. Okay, so it's like this looks like a mobile phone. Okay, so let me bring up this tool. I will teach you how to install this tool. So bring up this tool, and you can tell these are different dimensions of the screen sizes you can set. Since we want to set it to 576, and I can't find one here, right? These are preset resolutions, so I cannot find the 576. But you can, set any screen width you want. Say you have two input boxes here. You can, the first one is the width. So let me set it to 576. Don't worry about the height. You don't set it, it will take just this height. Yeah, 576. Once I set 576 and then click the arrow, now you see, right? This screen width here is 576. So you see they go side by side, right? So even you expand more, they will go side by side. Or I can have another example for you. Like, let's look at these two sections here. I set it with the CSS, I set it to what? If the breakpoint is, or the screen width reaches 768, it will go side by side. All right, now they still stack up because the resolution is not yet 768. All right, so if I expand it, yes, now you see they are side by side, or you can say two columns. All right, so, and this is the screen width is already 768. Okay, so how about this? Let me use the tool to set it to 768. Now look at this section. They stack up, and that means they are still less than 768. I mean, the screen width is still less than 768. So let me bring up the tool. So once you install this tool, you have a small icon here. You see this one? So when you click on it, let me set to 768. So when I click this arrow, that means the window width will set to 768 pixels. Boom, here you go. But it goes to the little bit far left. Let me pull it back out. So, and you can tell right here, 768. Okay, so, and then you can keep using this file. Actually, this file I have already uploaded to e-learning, so you can use this sample file and play with it. Yeah, you can do one. I can show maybe one more example here. 992, right? I set this. Use the CSS class to set. When this, I mean these two sections, when it reaches what 992 pixels, and it will be they will go side by side. Yeah, let's expand it. You see, right? So, but I'm gonna set it with the tool. Again, let me bring up the tool and then set the width 992, and then boom. I mean, you can see again, I need to pull this out. So 992, right? So, okay. So that's how you use this tool. All right, let me do this. Let me show you how to install this tool. Since I already installed this tool, let me uninstall it and start from scratch to show you. Let me do this. Let me uninstall this tool. So to uninstall this tool, let me just right click and see, right click, remove from Chrome. All right, this tool is good for Chrome, so you use the Chrome browser. So let me remove this tool. Okay, yeah, it says I'm sorry to see you leave, so don't worry, I'm gonna install it back. So let me close this window. I'm gonna give you the URL so you know where to go and find this tool to install. Yeah, this is the URL, and you go to what we call the Chrome web store, and you can install this tool, small tool. Chrome provides a lot of small utilities, and they call it what extension. So what actually I'm installing is just an extension of the Chrome browser. It extends more functionality, right? So yeah, okay. When you are on this page, you can browse around and see how there are other applications, or if you want to look at an overview of a window resizers, that's the name of the tool, right? So, and it doesn't have introduction over here, but this tool is so easy to use. You don't need any you don't need a menu to read in order to use it. So click on this button, add to Chrome. It's very quick. How come I know? Let me see. I've never seen this. Okay. All right. Just I don't know why that window got brought up. So anyway, so add window resizer. So it's add extension. So it's almost done. All right. So it says thanks for installing window resizer. All right. So okay. So you don't see the icon here, and or I don't see the icon here. The reason why is because I already have a lot of extensions. So then if you want to bring the extension, let me extend this window. No, I still don't see it. But the thing is, if you have a lot of extensions installed before, you can click on this icon, the last one, and then scroll down and look for window resizer. Yeah, it's right here. Or you need to pin it. You see this pin. You just pin it. Yeah. Or maybe the reason I didn't see it here, maybe I didn't pin it. So Anyway, you pin the icon here. Now you see it's in the toolbar. All right, now you can bring it up anytime, right? So let me close this window, and then now if you want to say bring this up here, these are all preset resolutions, right? So, and you can set this like what I have shown you already. Okay, so you can set to maybe what? Set it to maybe 1200, right? 1200, 1200. Yeah. So this is the width of the browser, which is 1200, right? You can set it to maybe a very small cell phone. Like you can use a preset one. 320 is a, you see iPhone 5, no, but no one is using iPhone 5 now. So of course this tool is a little bit old, it sets up to iPhone 6. All right, and we have iPhone 12. Is that right? iPhone 12. So, but anyway, yeah. But the tool is still useful. All right, so yeah, you can set any, right, 1000. So you can test a different screen width and see how your application looks in different screen sizes. All right, so again, this tool is for Chrome. If you are, I like Chrome because it gives you a lot more tools you can do web design. There are similar tools for Firefox also. So, but if you are using Firefox and you want to get a tool like that, you can get I mean, a similar tool for you to set the screen width for Firefox. All right, but they are very similar anyway. Okay, I think that's it for this video. And again, I will put this in e-learning and also give you the URL. And you already have this source file in e-learning. So, all right, okay, that's it.